went to bleeding races. 'Twas on the 9th of June 1862 on a summer's afternoon. I took the bus to Banbury's and she was heavy laden. Away we went along Collingwood Street, that's on the road to Bleeding.
Hey, what's happening? Welcome back to another Matchday vlog. It's a new era as a Newcastle United supporter. We've been taken over and Mike Ashley is finally out of the football club. It's going to be a very special day at St James's Park as we take on Tottenham Hotspur. Steve Bruce has got his 1000th game in charge as a manager. Whether you agree or disagree, it's something that we're going to have to get on with, but you know, we're looking for our first win of the season. The atmosphere is going to be amazing, electric. Most importantly, we've got our club back, and that's the main thing, and I'm really excited. I've never been this excited, you know, since the days when we were challenging, you know, regularly in that top four. But I'm joined by my girlfriend Joanna. Are you looking forward to the game?
I am, yes. Can't wait.
Are you looking forward to being part of the atmosphere?
I am, yeah.
Score prediction?
2-1.
2.
Newcastle 2, Tottenham 1.
She's very confident for the game. As for myself, I do have that feeling that we're going to win the game. However, I have to put my realistic head on. I'm going to go for a draw. Anyway, let's get to the ground and take in what's going to be a big special day. We're joined by Lawrence. It's a big day for Newcastle, a new era, if you like, you know, under the new takeover. Your thoughts going into today's game against Tottenham?
After the Wolves game, I was so depressed. Like, it's just like 2 weeks to put things right. It's going to be a couple weeks of negativity. But then within 4 days, we're hearing that Mike Ashley's selling the club, the takeover finally going through. And I'm more confident now for the game. I just got a good feeling. Got to remember now, the players will probably be thinking, if we don't perform, we'll be out in January or the summer.
And it's going to be an electric atmosphere, is it? Like we've never seen before, a sellout?
I'm just looking forward to it because I was only 8-year-old when Ashley took over the club. So I've been to a game under good owners.
Do you want to give us a score prediction for the game?
2-2 draw.
Enjoy the game, Lawrence.
Cheers.
Right, so I've got the programme, the new version of the new takeover. Shiny gold there, picture of Sean Longstaff on the front. Absolutely love it. And it hasn't got the teams on, it normally does, but it's got the badge on. That's enough. So yeah, we're just off to the game now as the fans make their way to St James's. It's going to be a busy one. Himself, John Sinclair off YouTube. He's here. He's finally at a game. The new era of Newcastle United Football Club. Your first game this season, is that right?
It is. It's my first game of the season, and I'm just glad to be here and making Matchday.
So obviously, I said new era. Tottenham Hotspur today. It's going to be an electric atmosphere. What's your thoughts going into the game?
Oh, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. I mean, once the game kicks off, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. I mean, the fans will be up for it. I mean, the new owners is going to be absolutely fantastic. And I think the fans as well will not know what hit them, James. You know what I mean?
Steve Bruce, 1000 games as well. What's your thoughts on him in his position?
Well, listen, they were all going to give us a 1000 game anyway, and then he's going to go after that, I hope. That should be one more game, let him go, and then get someone decent coming in. But listen, I never wanted him in the first place, you know that. But hey, what can I say?
Score prediction, John, if I'm going to put you on the pressure? 2-2?
My heart says going to win. Here it said 2-2.
And where can they find you on YouTube so they can go and subscribe?
Yeah, okay, that's John Sinclair, NUFC. And just click and subscribe. I've got over 1,000 people.
Well done, John.
Absolutely fantastic, and I love it. Yay!
And I'll put his link down below in the description.
Thanks very much indeed, my guys.
flag. Joanna! just all look, go 1-0 up, and then 2-1 down, just like that. Hurricane, chip the buttons. Spurs should have scored that. Should have been 3-1 there, Spurs. Would just be our luck if Tottenham actually do something here. Goes off. He's only been on the pitch like what? 20 minutes? Shelby's off. Two yellows make a red, unfortunately. Daft, man, daft. Down to 10 men, Spurs got the man advantage. Go on, What? Okay, so I'm going to end the matchday vlog here. Newcastle have lost by 3 goals to 2 against Tottenham Hotspur. First of all, well done to Tottenham Hotspur. I have no complaints with the final outcome. It should have been more in the end. After what was, a very good start by Callum Wilson, great header. After a couple of minutes, we got the dream start, to kick off the new era. The fans were buzzing, before kick-off. And that really did lift the mood of the players, but it didn't last very long. We played well, for about 15 minutes. We put some pressure on, but for me, it's simply not enough. And we do what we always do under Steve Bruce, and we go back in with shells, and we can't defend properly. So I say Tottenham, they grew into the game. After 15 minutes, it started off really poorly, and good sides, they will find a way to get back into the game. They'll find a way to punish you, and they did. After 17 minutes through Ndombele, poor defending yet again. No one's picking anyone up, and it's an easy finish for Spurs to level at 1-1. You're fearing for the worst then, and then only 4 minutes later, Spurs go 2-1 up through Harry Kane. It was checked for a potential offside. He chipped the goalkeeper again. Poor defending. And after 22 minutes, Spurs are 2-1 up. So in 5 minutes from being 1-0 up, we are now 2-1 down. Spurs have scored 2 goals. For me, it's not good enough. It's pathetic. And we can't be surprised, because our goal difference is shocking. Our defence is absolutely garbage. And by the way, the new owners were at the stadium today, so they would have seen this. And the game did get stopped because there was an incident inside the ground. One of the supporters was receiving medical treatment and was taken to hospital. My thoughts are with them right now. At the end of the day, there's more to life, than football. You've got to take your football head off sometimes and say, it's a life, at risk. And fair play to the medical team. I am hearing this evening that the person in question is in a stable condition, and that's great. So the game was delayed. There was 7 minutes of stoppage time, and really we had to hold out to try and get it at 2-1. Just keep it at 2-1 and then rejuvenate and go and do something, in the second half, because the minute Tottenham, they went 2-1 up, well, I'd done nothing in the game, let's be honest. But no, Spurs go 3-1 up through Son. Harry Kane just basically put it across the box to Son, and he couldn't miss really. Half time, 3-1 down, we're chasing the game, and for me it was game over at that point. I don't know what Steve Bruce said to them, before the actual third goal went in, because there was a chance where the players had a breather, and listen, shocking, just giving the ball away too much, and that cost their own downfall. And second half, you think, can the players come out and really give it a go and try and grab it? Unlikely second goal. listen, it was all Spurs. You know, they controlled the game and they showed their good side. You know, they just kept passing the ball around, and you know, they're having chances. Could easily have wrapped it up a long time ago, but Spurs do what they always do. They haven't got the best defence in the league. You know, if you put some pressure on them, then they will, you know, be defensively suspect. And we didn't do anywhere near enough of that in the second half. You know, giving the ball away far too cheaply. Nothing happened really in that second half in terms of an attacking threat. Shelby, you know, he'd come on the pitch. He was on for about 15-20 minutes. He got 2 yellow cards and he got a red card and he was gone. So he's going to be missing now for, you know, 1 match. It's stupid, it's silly, daft, whatever you want to say. He's not going to be a massive miss because, let's be honest, he does nothing, you know, in that midfield. Our midfield is absolutely shocking, man. We're like a Premier League pack of polos. Nothing in the centre. That midfield is shocking. Honestly, in the words of expressions. Up front, it's just nothing. There's a Joe Linton for me, poor, giving the ball away far too often. I don't know how he survived a nigh on the whole game. And I said the defence was suspect. Yes, we did pull a goal back. It was an own goal by Spurs, and that was given to Eric Dyer from a free kick. And yeah, we do get a second, but it's, for me, it's not deserved. We've done nothing in that second half to even warrant anything out of that match. And we're probably lucky, really, not to have lost that by 5 or 6. For me, 3-2, you'll probably look at that and think Spurs have been given a real test today. They haven't. They were given a test for about 15 minutes of the first half, but apart from that, we've done absolutely nothing. And listen, it's Steve Bruce's 1000th game. I understand why the new owners would give them, you know, Bruce and he staffed the 1000th game, but I think now is the time to go. As said, the new owners have analysed that. They would have seen the performance and said it's not good enough, man. The players are simply not trying, they're not playing for him, and I feel like we need a change. Yes, change doesn't happen overnight, but you can certainly change the manager, and we're still winless. We're still winless, and I do fear for us now. You know, the defence is going to cost us our Premier League status unless we make some investment in the January. I do trust that we are going to address the defence. We're going to address a left back, a right back, and something's going to have to give. Otherwise, if we continue with this team, we're going to go down at the end of the season regardless. We are in a serious relegation battle. We can't, you know, deny that. Yes, we've had our takeover. Yes, we've got the new era, and I'm excited for it. But now's a chance, you know, for the new owners to have seen what Bruce is really like as a manager, and just to get rid of him. I feel like he needs to go tomorrow morning. I wouldn't even give him the Crystal Palace game. If we do, then okay. But if we lose to Crystal Palace, then I think for me it's curtains for Steve Bruce. You know, it's for me, it's alarm bells if we lose to Crystal Palace. That is the pressure now. We have to go to Selhurst Park and get a win. I don't know where our first win's coming from. I really don't. And as it stands, we're going to remain in that relegation zone. Fans, you know, streaming home, you know, after 60, 70 minutes, and you don't blame them because the performances are shocking. You know, for me, that's the worst defensive performance of the season. You know, after what could have been a promising game, have to go 1-0 up with blow it like that. And it's just typical Newcastle under Steve Bruce. He's just tactically out of his depth. And for me, I am worried about the lack of, you know, creativity, not got enough quality. If you take Wilson out of the side, then who are we going to rely on for goals? The midfield's not going to do anything. Joe Willock's been poor. I could pick up many of our players, but listen, Spurs, credit to you. You've come up, you've done a job on with, you know, you won 3-2. You should have won by more. But this is where I'm going to end the Matchday vlog. I feel like something needs to change now. Something has to give, and I'm still Steve Bruce out as far as I'm concerned. Enough's enough. And yeah, we'll roll on now to the Crystal Palace game on Saturday, where things have got to be improved. But if you enjoyed the Matchday experience, then please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I do regular content. Share it with your friends and your family. Put your comments down below. Follow me on social media, TOON Army TV, Instagram and Twitter. I'll get you followed, and I'll also follow you back as well. So yeah, in the meantime, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all the next time. Away the lads.